غريب. Let's share the live. Hey, Martins. Let's share a bit. Started the live Q&A. Just a second, guys. Let me share the link in social media. Okay. Let's share it on Facebook. Where is it? Okay. Okay, guys. Hey from Morocco. Hey from Hungary. How is life going? eBay don't want to get back all my account that are suspended. Okay, guys. We will wait a couple more minutes to more people to arrive. Just make sure you smash the like button so people will know we started the live and they will join, and then we will start. And drop down your question in the chat box and I will start answering them. So Z Sold is asking how life is going. So I had few things going on so far. Around a week ago or something like that, I was bit by mosquito, some dangerous mosquito that, like, I was lying down in bed for a week and a half, something like that. So that is really slow down a bit the business, but right now I'm feeling better, and we'll start getting back to everything. Let's see. eBay don't want to get. So Belk is saying that eBay suspended his account or something like that. Why did they suspended your account? You sell items on Shopify in USD and got UK company credit card, not in GBP, but also in USD for easier bookkeeping. So Martins is asking me about, I'm selling on USD and I'm using my UK company. So if that is easier for bookkeeping or something like that, no, it is not easier for bookkeeping. Actually, if I were selling in British pounds, that was easier for me. But that is my first store that we started, and I knew that my prices should be in US dollars, especially when, like, at first I was targeting only United States. I had to find a way around it, because at first when I was using Shopify payments, they were converting my money straight from US dollars to British pounds. And when I moved to Stripe, then I can accept money in US dollars, and they don't convert it, and they send it to my bank account with US dollars, and I'm using TransferWise for that. So TransferWise, they have the lowest conversion rate. So if I will want to convert my money to British pounds eventually, so I will use TransferWise rate, and like not Shopify exchange rate, because their exchange rate, first of all, is not the greatest, and also they charge you an extra 1.75% because they convert your money. So you should keep that in mind. But right now we are starting building new stores, so I haven't decided how I'm going to price my products. But so far it's working well, because I use the same US dollars that I'm receiving for Facebook ads, for paying for the supplier. So basically what I can do is, at the end, only my profit, the remaining profit that I have, I can just convert that to British pounds, and then like pay my taxes with that. So this is for now how I'm doing that. I'm going to get to call my accountant again to ask if that is something that, because I haven't talked to them for a while, so I want to ask that that is okay to do that. So I'm selling everything. Everything is in US dollars, and only my profits I can go and convert for British pounds. From India, welcome from India. Do you have accounts for sale, bro? No, I don't have any eBay accounts for sale. And I don't suggest you to go and buy from someone an eBay account. That is really risky and too expensive. Like when I wanted to like go and find some eBay accounts to buy, like the prices are outrageous, and this for something that you're not sure that what you're getting, because there is no way for you to check if this account is flagged or below standard. You can check, but again, you can't 100% to 100% trust the person that you are buying this from. And also, most of the people, I never found someone that sells you an eBay account with a PayPal account, because without a PayPal account, you can't do anything. Okay, it doesn't help you to buy from someone an eBay account, and but he doesn't want to sell you the PayPal account. And this is the problem that I came across with when I was searching for eBay accounts to buy. So I just decided to stop buying any eBay accounts and create my own. So I do have a stealth guide which you can use, that you can create your own eBay accounts. Guys, just make sure, if you haven't smashed the like button, okay, make sure you smash the like button so this video will reach more people. I will really, really appreciate that. And let's see what we have here. Um, let's see, Stefan. Hey, Stefan, how are you? So Stefan asks, "Hey, what do you think? Is it too late to start now with eBay dropshipping?" That is a good question. I will give you my honest opinion. So I'm not sure that it is too late to start at, but for me, it's not that profitable. Like with everything that is going on right now, and for me to like to especially in my case that I'm living in a foreign country, and I'm living here with my partner, my girlfriend, and and only rely on eBay, that eBay will will be our main income, is a bit a problem for me. It's a problem because it is not enough. You can do like a few hundred, couple thousand of dollars here and there, but I don't see that, like from what happened with eBay in the last, let's say, 6 months, the last year. I never saw someone that actually put out a solution, that actually you can make money. You have the manual drop shipping, in this, like manual drop shipping generally, if it is in the US, in the UK, but especially in the UK, or also in the States, the profit margins are almost zero. Okay, people are really undercutting, because since Sally came out and he talked about his method, and also I was talking about the same method, and like everybody started doing the same thing. So we just, again, like competing. It's a race to the bottom, and you spend so much time to go and try to rank your products, and to try to make your product sell with really slim margin. And it's like really a race. It's like a rat race. So I don't really want to be at that place, that I'm just try to catch the few cents for for a sale. And the second one is AliExpress. Now the AliExpress method, I think, is the best, but the problem is the flagging. Okay, with manual dropshipping, I was able to get away with getting flagged, but with AliExpress dropshipping, I don't see a solution for the flagging, because I see from other people, not only software users or something like that, many people getting flagged with no reason. Okay, it's something that you just can't explain, and you can't have a like specific problem that you can solve it and not get flagged. And as soon as you get flagged with your AliExpress dropshipping to eBay account, that's it. Again, you need to like list thousands of products, and maybe even then it will not be enough. So this is right now my opinion about eBay dropshipping, and I wish that I had a solution for you right now. But other people I can see in the industry, that they're just uploading videos, just feeding you, honestly feeding you bullshit, that they're giving you this solution and this solution, which they themselves are not doing that. And it's a shame. I'm still I'm still having an eBay store right now. I have two stores that are still running and making me like 700 US dollars in net profit every single month, without without even putting any effort to that. I know that I can increase a bit the profit of it, maybe to get it to 1,000, 1,500, something like that, but it is just too much work for me. So that is my honest opinion about eBay dropshipping right now. And for me, it's a shame, because I started with eBay. eBay is my baby, and I didn't want to leave eBay, or that eBay will not be my main income stream. Let's see. I know maybe that this is not the answer that you want to hear, guys, but I'm being honest with you. And I rather to be honest and say that eBay is not working for me and in general right now, and we don't have a solution, than just feed you with videos and feeding you with the hope that with something that will not really work for you. And this is the main problem that I can see with other people. I don't care what they are doing. I don't care which videos they are shooting or what they are saying in the videos. But I know for a fact that all the people that in this industry that teaching eBay dropshipping, none of them are doing eBay dropshipping, and they don't focus on that. They sell you courses, things like that. I was selling courses only, when I believed in something, when something was working for me. And as soon as something stopped working, you see, I'm sharing that with you. I'm not even talking about any of my courses. So this for me, this a bit a shame that people still keep like feeding you with things that are not true, with false dreams or something like that. You can still make some money out of eBay, but as I said, for me, like investing so many hours a day in doing such a little amount, that this amount is even not enough for me to live in Mexico. So and this is something that I don't really want. Just guys, let's do one more round of likes. Okay, I can see that we have some people here, but really small amount of likes. So let's smash the like button so we'll reach more people. Hey Tom, let's see who else is here. Anas. Hey Anas. Um, hey Tom, what time all started? So we started I think 16 minutes ago. And let's see what else. So you are living dangerously. Z salt. I'm not living dangerously, but it is something that is right here. This mosquito bites, and like me and my other like friend, we got sick here. So that is it was serious. Yes, it was serious, but we passed that. Sorry guys. So what's your take on eBay new item location policy? So I've heard about it. I didn't really started like investigating about it and what is the solution. But I think we can find a solution for that. Like as I said, my main account that is still active is dropshipping from AliExpress. And for example, if you will go to a platform that called CJ Dropshipping, so if you will go to this platform, if you will use their platform, they have certain agreements, or you can also contact sellers for the zip code. But I'm not doing that. Okay, I know that it is a problem, and people need to adjust for that, and people are suggesting many things. And I personally, I didn't change anything. I'm still using the same thing. The item location is multiple locations. I didn't change anything until, I don't know, until something will happen. But as you know, I was not that focusing right as so far with eBay dropshipping. I was more focused on Shopify dropshipping in the past month or two. I create 100 accounts and they do not want to reinstate it. You created 100 accounts? Man, you are a beast. How did you do that? How you were able to create 100 accounts, and those accounts were actually active? Like how it works? It is possible to create UK Ltd company without GBP bank account, but have Revolt USD business bank account because selling in USA. So that is a good question by Martin. Um, so basically, Martin is asking if it is possible not to have a GBP, a British pounds business bank account when you run a UK limited company. So you can't. Okay, you have to have a UK business bank account. But in the case of TransferWise, it's really easy to like convert your current currencies and have multiple currencies inside your business bank account. So I suggest you to use TransferWise. I heard about Revolt, but I'm not using them. You know, it also, like, only because I'm using Stripe, only because of that I'm able to get my money with US dollars. But eventually, as I said, you will have to convert it to GBP, because for paying taxes, it's only paying in British pounds. You cannot pay with US dollars. What is that? Got a sale. Um, but I think that the next Shopify stores, I will try. Basically, what I want is, still I want to accept money in British pounds, but that on my website it will look, it will like convert the USD in like in like in a whole amount. Not, for example, if I sell something for 1999 British pounds, and then it converts it to like US dollars, and that can be like something like not good looking number, you know. So if I can find a solution for that, I'm it's better for me to accept my payments in British pounds. uh, is is you Shopify and eBay UK business backed by same UK limited company? Sorry, I missed on something. Z-Salt, no, my so that is the deal. The company that I'm using right now for Shopify is company that I started, and I was trying to get a new eBay account with this company, but I was like they just suspended the account, and I tried to try to reinstate the account, and I was not successful. And maybe I could get my account back, maybe I couldn't. So I just used so I had like a company that I already have, but I don't have any use for that. And I started Shopify, and I didn't want that Shopify and eBay will, as you said, I don't want them to have the same bookkeeping or accounting or something like that, because those are two whole separate things. So I just use that company, and I'm using this company right now for Shopify, and I will be using this company to continue selling on Shopify with this company. And let's see, I'm starting in UK drop. I listed one item and sold it after 2 days. Nice. From Argos, but I have no tracking code, so I'm scared my customer might lie and say he didn't receive it. Okay, so first of all, Anas, congratulations about your first sale. That is really impressive. Only one product listed and sold after 2 days. Nice. So he sold the product from Argos. Now Argos, they don't have, they ship their products with their own courier. Okay, it's called fast track. So they don't give you any tracking number or something like that you can upload. But it is what it is. This is one of the risks of using Argos. So this is the main things. At first, that they don't have a valid tracking number to give you, and the second one is the stock depending on the postcode. So those are the two main things using Argos, but it's still profitable. Okay, it's still good supplier, but you just need to like deal with that. If something like that happened, if your buyer is saying that he didn't receive the product or something like that, you're doing the same thing. Okay, you're going to Argos and saying you haven't received your product, because those things can happen. Although the tracking on Argos website shows delivered, it still things can happen, and it can that I don't know, packages get lost or get stolen, things like that. So you just go and open and doing the same thing. You reach out to Argos, they have a chat and say you haven't received the product, and they will ship it again. Um, let's see. What suppliers give tracking codes? Argos is rat race because it gives no tracking code. So, Anas, I really suggest you to go and download. I have a suppliers PDF for the UK. So I listed, I think, five or six top UK suppliers that I was using in manual dropshipping, that for me are the best suppliers to use. I'm giving details about their return policies, like the benefits, the pros and cons of using every single supplier in my list. But for me, from all the suppliers that I was using, and I was using like, I think, 20, 30 suppliers overall in the UK manual dropshipping. So those are the top five or six that I can really, put my word behind them. So you can go and download it. It's totally free. Just go and see for yourself who are the suppliers and try to work them. Like, try to learn those suppliers, how they work and everything. And after you learn that, maybe at first it will be a bit complicated, but after you learn that, it will be easier for you to work with those suppliers. Um, okay, we have Tom is booming us with messages. Uh, Awesome, not missing too much. Can I share my experience? Thomas determined that. Okay. And determined that you haven't followed our selling practices, drop shipping policy. You can pronounce when I sold. Okay, let's see which are the shopping. Okay, so let's first go to Tom's messages and then get back to your questions. So let's see. Thomas determined that you haven't followed our selling practices, drop shipping policy. Therefore, we will we will be removing your top rated status until your account is compliance with the policy. So yeah, that is something that is common. Okay, you will, if eBay will know that you are doing drop shipping, they won't, you will not be able to get to be top rated, and that is perfectly fine. You can still make money even without being top rated seller. Let's see. Items you list must be in your inventory. Blah blah blah. An existing agreement with a third party to fulfill the delivery of the item under the terms of your listing. In other words, you are purchasing items from an online retailer. Okay. Let's see. Um, as mentioned, for practices, you must demonstrate your sales. However, I need to follow. So your account will be placed in higher place in search. So it is looks like your account also got flagged, as they never had issue with me. I was always give returns on time, and this is what happened. So uh, first of all, Tom, it's totally fine. Okay, the email that you received, that yes, they took off your top rated status. But the second thing, that you're doing retailer drop shipping, and that is something that is not allowed on eBay, and there's nothing that really that you can do about it. It's just to adjust to it and cop up with having more listings in your store. And there's really nothing that you can do prevent that, because you are doing retailer drop shipping and you cannot hide that. And if you will be like using like legit suppliers that you're not doing retailer drop shipping, So they said that it will take a month or two until if you will improve that, so the search result, your ranking will get improved in a month or two, which it's not going to happen because all orders from AliExpress. Yeah, AliExpress is the same thing. It's a platform like Amazon that it is a retailer, online retailer. So as long as you're still doing that, your account will be flagged. Okay, this is basically what they are saying in the email, that your account is flagged and you are not going to be in the top of the search results. And this is the main issue. This is the main issue that I was talking about in the beginning of this live, that for me, uh, so I have two main ways to do drop shipping on eBay. One of them is manual drop shipping, and the second one is AliExpress. Now, the manual drop shipping, because everybody is doing that, is not really profitable. It's really like you almost not profit anything because everybody is doing that. And the second one, which is AliExpress, that is the profitable way to do drop shipping. But the main issue is that you will get flagged very, very, very fast. Okay, and there are so many other things that can affect that and can affect your account and getting your account flagged. And that is the main issue, and there are so many issues right now with eBay. I don't really know what is going to be in the future. Okay, I'm dropshipping almost 4 years now, and I never seen something like that. So right now it's like the hardest time I ever had with eBay. I don't know like which route they are taking and where they are going with their all their policies, things like that. But hopefully we will find a sort of solution or something like that. And so let's go back to Salt's question. Which are the three key skills to dropship to Shopify? What should I learn? I like to get specialized skills courses from Udemy. Um, what three main skills do you need for Shopify? So the most important one is to know to be good advertiser on Facebook, on social media. This is by far the hardest part that I had with my Shopify store. Um, it's but Facebook, it's a learning process, and you always learning, always adjusting. And but you really need to be good at Facebook ads, and to do that you need to test a lot. So even though like you have a good product and everything, if your Facebook ads sucks, you will not succeed on Shopify, because it goes together, Facebook ads with Shopify, because you don't have any other way to bring traffic to your Shopify store. So you need to master advertising on social media with Facebook, Instagram. I know people also doing like YouTube influencers, Snapchat influencers. Right now, the new platform TikTok influencers, etc. So this is the main skill that you need to focus on, Facebook ads. And as I said, that you can build up your skills by testing new things and trial and error, actually to have an experience with that. And now the second thing is, I would say, maybe it's creating content. When you start, for example, you start your Shopify store, at first you can go and use other creatives, okay, or other content that you can find on Facebook or YouTube, or where you find the content, just for testing, just for seeing that the product is actually a winning product. and then you will have to create your own videos or own pictures with the product. Okay, so basically what we are doing, so we are just buying the product from Amazon, shipping it here, and then we will be creating videos. But I'm not like a professional video creator or a professional video editor. Like, I'm doing whatever I can. So that is still skill that I'm building, because my store that I was selling on, we still sell on the store, with the Christmas related product. I took a picture from AliExpress and I used that picture, and it really worked well for me. But for you to really to build a brand and take the success with Shopify to the next level, you need to know how to create your own content. But this is something that you don't have to perfect, okay? Because there are people on Fiverr for really cheap that you can just send your product and they will create a content for you. So that is something that you can solve. But I rather to create my own content. And let's see. In the third skill, um, I would say, or like product research or creating a professional looking website. I think it's better to know how to create a high converting website that looks really professional. Really, everything is in place. Everything is clear. It's really easy to add to cart, to go to checkout, and everything that it will like fit everywhere, and the colors, the placements on everything that will look professional. But that is not that hard of a skill to learn. You just need to create multiple Shopify stores, and also take examples when you're doing your product research, which I suggest you to do, like with Facebook or other tools that you have out there, like Ecom Hunt and things like that. So when you do that, go to websites that are selling those products and see their websites. Take ideas, take successful stores that are selling products and see how they structure their website. It's also for you to learn how to do successful things, because their store is successful. But it also for you, for example, when I see a store, and like most of the Shopify stores are garbage. Okay, there aren't such many stores that really look in high professional stores. So when I'm seeing something like that, and I see that he is able to sell the product, but his website is garbage, and his name of the website, it's not related to the product. So those small things that I'm seeing, I know that I can be better than him. And if this product works for him, it will work for me, and I will even make it better. So those are the three main key skills that I think that you need to learn. First is Facebook advertising, and the second one, we said creating a good content creatives for your ads, and the third one is to know how to build a good professional looking website. Okay, let's see. Um, what should I learn? I like to get specialized skill. About Udemy courses, I don't really suggest you to do that, because nobody is going to teach you actual stuff with Shopify in Udemy courses, like for $5-10. But you have better information on YouTube. Okay, I can drop you someone that I think is legit. You can go and see how this guy is doing his things, and I also learn from this guy. It's not everything, but some of it. And just starting out, I need to help my family with money. I'm from London. I don't have money to invest. What should I do? eBay, even though you cannot live in Mexico after 2 years with this. So Anas is asking about, he is in the UK. Man, you are living in the UK. That should, it should be easy for you, okay? Like, I, my main struggles that I have with Shopify and eBay is me not living in the country that I'm selling in, and that is so hard for me. And you guys that you have the privilege to actually live in the countries that you doing business in, it's the best thing ever. Okay, if you're living in the UK or the US, you have so many possibilities, so many options, and you're really lucky. So why, if you are living in London in the UK, you want to start, you don't have any money to invest, so why are you not starting eBay dropshipping? You have eBay UK manual dropshipping, which will help you to, maybe you will not, I don't think you will get rich doing that, but it will definitely help your family. um, Shopify, it's not for people that they don't have money to invest. Okay, if you don't have money to invest, and because Shopify is a lot of trial and error, and like you need to have a high budget to, like for your ad spend on Facebook. So if you don't have money to invest, just don't do Shopify. Um, Thomas, okay, we already read everything. Avana, I am wondering, how do you handle returns from your Shopify orders? Do you ask customers to ship back to China? What is the best way to deal with this? Um, so that is a good question by Avana. So she asks me how I deal with returns. So far I didn't have many returns, maybe like a few, 3 or 4 returns. So basically what I did is, like, I think through 3 situations that I have that they are the same, that they ordered the product and they just ordered the wrong size or something like that. And so basically what I did, I offered them that I will be selling my product to them again for, like, let's say, my buying price, which it isn't. So I'm selling the product for around like $26, one product. Now they wanted to return the product for an exchange. Okay, they wanted to exchange the product, but for me, until they will ship back the product, and I don't want to give them a refund because I will get a refund from my supplier. Okay, if they will ship back the product, I will get a full refund from my supplier because we agreed up on that before we started working together. But you need to understand that all the money that you paid in Facebook ads to acquire this customer, Facebook will not refund you that. So I prefer to go and ship back, as I'm saying, like, to the customer that I will be not profiting or something like that on the new order that I will be shipping out. But I prefer to ship out new product to the customer, for me not profiting anything from that, just what I pay for the product from the supplier. So this is exactly what the customer can pay me, and I will ship a new one. And that is, as I said, because Facebook ads is really expensive and you cannot get any refund from Facebook ads. So even though if they will ship it back and you will get a refund from your supplier, it's not enough. You still will be losing money. So this is exactly what I was doing. So the product cost me around $7 from my supplier, and the more I buy, the more discount I get. So let's say $7. This is what I'm paying for the product. So when they contacted me that they want me to ship a new product, so basically what I'm saying is, you know what, let's I can first of all, if my refund policy in the website, I'm not offering like free returns or something like that. Okay, only if there is a problem they can ship back the product, or like, we will ship a new product because this is our fault. But because they didn't chose the right size, like, we don't give any refunds or exchanges. But this, what I said, basically, that even though we are not offering those specific cases, we are not offering any exchange or refunds. What I can offer you is for you to buy our product only for $5, okay, only for $5, and pay for the shipping. So they will be paying 10, around like 11 bucks, something like that, 10, 11 bucks for the product, including the shipping. And I will be shipping a new product to them with the size that they wanted. And on top of that, I will be making some profit, maybe $5, something like that, 4 bucks on that, which I didn't pay anything for ads, because this is already a customer that is already bought from me in the past. So I'm still like making a bit more money with returns. And this is the way I'm working with the returns that we have currently. But I know that there will be returns that maybe in like a few weeks, maybe a month from now, that people didn't receive the product, and we will have to have giving them refunds. But it is what it is. This is the business. But I can go for those that I don't know, they will have any kind of problem with the product or something like that, and that will be too late for me to ship a new one, because there is Christmas, and if I will like ship out a product 10 days before Christmas and I'm shipping from China, most likely the product will not arrive. So if I will not be able to ship a new product, I will have to find a different solution, maybe a partial refund, something like that. Let's see. But it is better for me than they will ship back the product to China, and I will only get like $7 refund. So I hope this answers your question, Ivana. Let's see. Sales. So Tom, yes, just a second, guys. It's a bit hot here. So basically, Tom, you got an email from them. Basically, they are saying you, hey, dude, you are flagged. Okay, your account is flagged. So there will be a huge decrease in your sales. Okay, we talking about, let's say, before you got flagged, and after you got flagged, your sales can drop to like 20-30%. Okay, which is insane, I know, because it's more than double. But this is the problem with flagging. For answer, no problem, Salt. Let's see. So number is, do not list whatever is selling. Check quality first, then make sure you're listing good quality product. So, Tom, the problem, the main issue with that, as I said, is because you dropship from retailer websites. Okay, this is their main issue of eBay, and this is why your account got flagged. And there is nothing you can do to work around it, because this is exactly what you're doing, and this is their against their policy. So the only way that you can like, for me, that the way I'm working with AliExpress till now, it's just, I'm keeping listing I'm listing more and more products, okay, to the store, and with higher products amount, I'm still able to make daily sales every single day. Although my account is flagged and my visibility is not the best, we're still making sales and making profit every single day. It's not the profit that you could do, but it's still something. Mm, So tell us how is Shopify going right now. Honestly, the Shopify store that I have right now, there was many problems. I don't really remember how much we are at right now. First of all, there were this whole week that I was not that I was not um, I was sick and I was not doing anything with my Facebook ads. So right now you see we are at 75,000 this month, but you see we have a huge decline after somewhere here. We have a huge decline, and that is because first of all, as I said, I was sick, and also the cost per purchase for some reason started getting higher and higher and higher, and I don't really know why is that happening. And I think that this product is not was not the best choice. Okay, as I said, I found this product on a YouTube video, somebody talking about it, that he sold it like a year or two ago, and I just decided to start drop shipping this product without doing like a real product research. And we still were able to make some profit out of it, but the profit is really slim. Okay, it's still around like 3 4 thousand, something like that, which it's still good for, like, if you compare that to eBay, it's still good, but it's not the potential profit. Okay, people with Shopify, the average profit margin with the Shopify industry is between 10 to 45% net profit, and I'm not even anywhere near that. So for me, it was a fail, a failed store, a failed product, but we still made some money, and I learned so much from this store. And right now we're already working on new things, new stores and everything. So we'll still be building new things and try new things, hopefully until we will find a new winning product. Sorry guys. Hey, Dima Israelov is here. Hey bro, how are you? How is Canada? And let's see what we have else here. Stock price with Apple in the last extremely low in the industry. That means they have salt. I don't really know. So you're talking about eBay stock. I don't really know what is with eBay stock, but I don't know what is the future of eBay, what is going to be with them, and because Amazon is way bigger right now comparing to eBay. And I think eBay is more like, to finding great deals, to finding like the cheapest price, or to having used things selling on eBay. This is the platform um, more related to that. But new products, I think more that is more something for Amazon. But eBay still can make you money, and I don't know what will be the future for eBay, and especially for drop shippers, but we just will see. We got more tools and control if we do this out of eBay. Yeah, exactly. So, Tom, this is the reason why I started doing Shopify, because basically I'm doing the same thing. I'm selling from China, from AliExpress. When I start a new store, I'm selling from AliExpress, using AliExpress to dropship, and only when it is a winning product, I'm just switching to agent, which the same thing. He just sources from the manufacturers in China, and that's it. So you're basically doing the same thing, but you have your own website that you control, and you have the only thing that you need to do is to run Facebook ads. You need to find a way to bring traffic to your website, because without traffic you will not have any sales. And yes, the profit margins will be much better, and also uh, for example, this store that we have right now made almost around 80K in 1 month, in the last month. That is something that you cannot do with eBay. It doesn't matter, like, you will have the best products in your store, and you will have like you will list thousands of products in a single day. You will still not be able to get to 80,000 in sales or 50,000 in sales in your first month. Okay, that's something that will not happen with eBay. And overall, the scalability with eBay, every time you're starting to scale your store, they will send you MC011. PayPal will hold your money. They will flag your account. They will suspend your account. So many things can go wrong with when scaling. So this is a main major issue, that there is no scalability with eBay. Yes, you can make a couple thousand every single month, but you cannot reach like 10, 20, 30K in net profit a month. Okay, it's something that you can do with Shopify, but with eBay, it's something that it is impossible. Dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay UK, profitable. And I'm not dropshipping from. David is asking if dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay UK is profitable. I'm not dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay UK. I am dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay.com. Okay, great, great, great. Too cold. How is Mexico? Mexico is too hot, man. We need to like get in the middle. Okay, guys, we are almost an hour in, guys, and I see that we don't have any more questions, guys. If you have questions, make sure you drop them down in the chat box so I will answer them. But if that is it, guys, David, okay, thanks. You are welcome. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, what about the tax you pay from Walmart and sell on eBay? Amir, I'm not using Walmart, but you can get tax exempt on Walmart. How broad you test your audience on Facebook ads? That is a good question. So Dima is asking how broad you test your audience on Facebook ads. So at first, I'm not going too broad. I am doing some interest targeting with like between 1 million to 10 million, even 1 to 5. But when your pixel is already seasoned, basically what we did, a few days ago, we launched a CBO campaign with the budget of $200, and I just targeted one ad set with no detail targeting for United States, and the second one for Canada, Australia, and UK, also without any detail targeting, and it worked. It worked really good, but that is only when your pixel is already seasoned. So I can go really broad with like zero targeting. Only the Facebook pixel already know who is my audience. So I'm just giving to Facebook to decide, like for which people to spend my budget on. So at first, as I said, I'm starting to build up some data. I need to have some interest, to have some sales, add to cart, checkouts, all those things, and only after and then like building lookalikes, audiences, and only when like I already have like, I don't know, 2,000-3,000 sales, and then starting like going really really broad and give Facebook to do all the rest for me. So I hope that answers your question. And from where can I study Facebook ads? Please tell me the way. And from where you can start and learning Facebook ads. The best thing is to also to test yourself. And I can recommend you a Facebook, a YouTube channel that I'm watching this channel. I'm not saying that this guy is 100% legit, but some of his things that he teach works. Okay, so you can go and let me find his channel. Just a second, guys. I will find his channel. You can go. You can. I really. I trust this guy. Okay, so you can go and try to learn from him. He's really transparent, showing everything, and also is also have like beginner friendly videos, so you can go and learn from that. So his name is John. So he's actually like showing if like something like a free course, something like that, that you can go and you can check his channel, try to learn from him, and try to like test his way. Maybe I have a combination or few things that I've learned through the time that I was doing that, and I combine that, and I'm like having my own version of those things. So, but for those that are complete beginner, you can go and follow exactly what this guy is doing, and he's showing how to choose the products. He's showing how to target on Facebook, how to create a good looking website. So you can learn a lot from this guy, because as I said, I know I'm no Shopify expert whatsoever, so I cannot like I won't try to teach you something that I'm still learning myself. Okay, I can help you with things that I problems that I had with my Shopify journey, and I was able to successfully overcome them. So I will be sharing that, but until I will not build a couple more stores and see that what I did is not I was not lucky by getting those results, and I'm actually doing I know what I'm doing. I'm not really teaching anything about Shopify, but you can go check out this guy. It really has good videos. So a shout out to John. Your products become what expeditive. Uh, Amir, I'm not sure your products becomes expeditive. If you can explain what you mean. Have you ever sell digital products on eBay? No, I haven't, Hamza. And that is your account will get suspended really fast if you will try to sell digital products. And it is for us, where would you suggest to look for good agents? Um, So, where should you go and find new agents? If you will get to a point that you have 30 to 50 sales per day, reach out to me and on Facebook, Instagram, just DM me, and I will link you up to my own agent. Just can. Did you talk about the new eBay policy about item location? So Abdu, I did talk about a bit about it, but as I said, like for me, I didn't change anything. My account is still up and running. So and I didn't really investigate into it, all the new item location policy, but hopefully I will find something and I will share that with you. Um, let's see. We have Hagai. Hagai, hey, he would like to hear a few tips for people that are starting off. A few tips for people that starting off with eBay. Let's see. First of all, I think that if you are starting with eBay, start with AliExpress. I think the AliExpress business model is the best for beginners. It's really friendly, beginner friendly, and until you actually know that you want to do eBay and you like opening a business and everything, you want to test and see if that works for you. Second thing that I would say is first learn everything that you can about eBay and test everything. Okay, start doing things on your own with listing products, processing orders, doing customer service, doing everything that you can on your own, and learn that until you can teach that. Okay, and when you get to that point, you want to go and outsource that. Okay, because uh, as I said, in my opinion, spending all your time on eBay dropshipping is not worth it anymore. Okay, it's you cannot make like thousands or ten of thousands of dollars every single month with eBay dropshipping. So the way that I worked so far is I'm giving everything to work on autopilot for me, which I'm using Shopmaster. Okay, this flagged account that I have, I'm using Shopmaster to process really fast the orders, and I have a VA that is listing products for me. Okay, that he doing the work for me. So even though if I'm making like six, 700, 800, 1,000 every single month in net profit from that account, I'm doing that almost on autopilot. So like that is a good thing. But at first you need to know exactly what you're doing and learn how to do product research and everything. And that is the best tips that I can give you. But you also need to like put your expectations in place. Like don't expect that you're going to make like 5, 10,000 bucks a month doing eBay dropshipping. That is not the case anymore, especially for me. Okay, and I'm just being honest with you. There are many people talking about eBay dropshipping, if that is good or not. Just a tip for you: don't listen to what people say to you, what you should do, or try to look at what they are doing. Okay, I'm transparent with you guys. I'm saying that I'm doing more right now Shopify because it's more worth my time, and it's more interested for me. And I'm not keeping feeding you with bullshit that eBay is the best thing and you have to do eBay. I'm still doing that in smaller number and smaller focus, and so I'm focusing more on big things. So I hope those few tips will help you, Hagai. Ever since when you started Shopify and how much budget you started with? I started Shopify at the beginning of October, and I started with a budget of 1,000 bucks. Dima, do you think Stripe Shopify payments is must have? Can you get same results on PayPal payments? So that is a really great question. Dima is asking if you can get the same results without having a credit card payment processor. You must have a credit card payment processor. You must have it. Okay, around 60% of my payments are through credit cards. So imagine yourself taking away 60%. Okay, so you have to have both. The best thing, both PayPal and Stripe or Shopify payments, or there are many other payment processors, but you want to have both of them, so your conversion rate will be the best as possible, and you will not just throw money at Facebook and hope that you will still be profitable, because being profitable today is not it's not that easy. So if you won't have one of them, or PayPal or like payment processor of credit cards, you will be missing out almost 40-50% of of sales. And the second thing, PayPal is doing way more problems than Stripe. Okay, so far we sold more than 30,000 using Stripe, and we never got an email, an issue, or something like that. And they paying out the money every single business day. Okay, like a clock. And PayPal, like when we started scaling that store, they locked my money for more than 2 weeks right now, or even 3 weeks, and I'm still like sending them documents, things like that, and trying to get. I know that I will get the money back, but they are really doing problems when it comes to as a payment processor. So it's a good thing when you have Stripe or a credit card payment processor, and most of your purchases will be from credit cards. So it is a good thing that not all of your money is locked, okay? And like if I was using like just PayPal, I was in serious trouble. So definitely you need to have a payment processor, and it's not that hard to have a credit card payment processor. And thank you about your tips. You are welcome. Do you still dropship within eBay UK with UK suppliers? So David, I'm not doing that anymore, and that is because this store was about to reach 85,000 in sales, and I had to register that company in VAT, which I don't want to do because first of all, your profit margins will be way less. Okay, if you are VAT registered, you will be making like 4 to 5% even less than what you are doing. And like honestly, doing manual drop shipping even in the UK, you maybe will make like 9% net profit. And imagine yourself like take down 4 to 5% out of this profit, so you will be making like maybe 2, 3, 4%, five tops. And it just it doesn't worth my time, okay, to waste to like to process so many orders every single day, all the bookkeeping, all the customer service for like doing for hours and hours and hours for like 5% net profit. For me, it's not a way to run sustainable business, so this is why I stopped that. Because as I said, I don't want to have this company VAT registered. And so this is why I didn't do that. But if you like having a new UK company, or living in the UK, you can enjoy that and sell up to 85,000 in sales without having being VAT registered. Um, mm, what I recommend, start eBay or Shopify. If you don't have any experience, not with Chinese suppliers, not with, I don't know, like running an online business, I suggest you to start with eBay. eBay is really easy to start, and you can test out, to see how it works, like how it is to work with Chinese suppliers, and the shipping times, the problems, the everything that will come as a problem when you doing drop shipping from China to, I don't know, the States, the UK. So I suggest you to start with that. But if you have like a huge amount of capital that you can go and spend, you can go straight away to Shopify. You can go and purchase some courses about Shopify, learn everything possible that you can about Shopify and start testing. But I'm talking about a budget of 10, $20,000. If you have this kind of budget, you can go straight to Shopify. Wish you all the best. Thank you so much, Top Vid. I have a lot of time. I'm glad to your help. Thank you so much. Are you Habib cousin? I don't know who is Habib. Okay, guys, if you don't have any more questions, I will wrap this live Q&A up. Thank you so much for everyone that was being here in the live Q&A. I will start making them again more consistent, and as I was doing them so far. Um, we had some issues. I was sick, things like that. So we will be keeping doing that. Okay. Although as long as people will still be coming into the live Q&As, I will keep doing that, and we'll be sharing with you what is going on with Shopify, eBay, everything that I can to help you out, guys. So appreciate everyone being here in the live Q&A. If you haven't smashed the like button, make sure you smash the like button. And of course, if you didn't subscribe to the channel, make sure you join to the family by hitting subscribe and turn on the bell notification, so you will not miss out any new content that I'm making for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next one. Peace, guys.